Okay, Sue's Quick and Easy fans, I'm back with the episodes that you've been begging to see while I've been kind of laid up with a broken leg for 4 months. But I'm back. I'm going to do something simple considering I haven't been walking again for too long. I'm going to do a simple appetizer for you guys today using Crescent dinner rolls. I wanted to use biscuit rolls, but you know what? The store I frequent usually does have them, but this time I went, they didn't. Grocery outlet, do something about that, seriously. And these things, when you open them, I don't even know if it's going to work. This might just be a funny blooper show. I don't know. Oh gosh, I hate the pop. At least it pops, and I didn't have to bang it on something. But oh my gosh, I hate that pop. It scares me. It's like a Jack in the Box. Like, I don't know. Don't judge. Some people have just inappropriate or weird, irrational fears, which I do. So, anyways, I have a little thing of honey that I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and the honey is sitting on top. That way it will get melty and it'll be easier to drizzle on the final product. Genius, right? So I came up with this recipe one day while I was just sitting around, because that's what I've been doing for 4 months. So I'm going to try to make it work for you. It's also containing a cheese ball. If you guys have any cheese balls left over from the holidays, it would be a great time to pull them out and put them to use. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to separate our, I'm going to separate them. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of thrown off because when I did it before, it was biscuit form. But I know that it just has to be dough. And I hate these crescent rolls. I mean, I love to eat them, but I don't like to prepare them because they're just weird. But I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to just do a few for the show and do the rest later, since I'm not the most coordinated person in the world. So I'm just going to take 4 of these apart and do these 4, and then I'm going to put these aside and do it another time. I'm just going to put them up here on this plate for now and hope that I don't forget it. I'll be like later, a couple days later, looking up in my cupboard going, oh, biscuit? What? What's this? Yeah. So anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put these around the plate in a nice motion. Can you stop? Anyways, I'm going to put these around the plate in a nice motion, like this. And then I'm going to cut into this cheese ball. It's going to be fantastic. Like I said, oh, I know that there's an easier, not easier, but a proper way to open this. Like, you're supposed to go to the corner and open it like this. But I have some problem. I always have some problems. So I never open things the way you're supposed to open them. So I'm just going to open it like this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get suitable bits of cheese and roll. So I'm going to take some cheese from the cheese ball, put it right in the middle, and then we're going to just try to roll it as carefully as we can. And then kind of put the ends together like this, kind of like this. Make it look like a little package. So cute. And then I just happen to have right here an oiled down cookie sheet with a little bit of aluminum foil. Well, it's not a cooking sheet, it's like a baking pan. And then we're just going to, I know you're not supposed to use oil with biscuits and such, but I just want to make sure it's not going to stick. And I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to watch it carefully because I don't want these getting golden browned. I just want them getting a little bit browned and, you know, melting my cheese, and I still want it to be really, really soft and really, really good. So I'm just going to finish that real quick. Just wrap it whatever way suits you. I don't think that any of these are really going to be perfect, but they'll work. Just try to make it so it's bundled up so all the cheese doesn't kind of come out at the wrong parts. You want to keep the cheese in there, right? So I'm just going to do 4 of these. You can see now why I'm not doing all 4 on camera. Take too long and I'm not coordinated. So here we go. Here's 3. And I started physical therapy. For all you guys who want to know, I started physical therapy. It's going great. I only had 1 session, but it's going great. I'll be walking like a champ before I know it. And I drove for the first time today. I'm so excited. Okay, so there's my 4 little bundles of joy. It's going in the oven at 350 degrees. Probably I would say for 10 minutes, just till it's like really starting to turn light browned. And then I will pull it out and show you the finishing step, and I'll do that in about 10. Talk to you soon. I am going to now demonstrate my perfect walking skills. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. These got a little bit browned on the bottom because, you know, like I said, the oil thing, you're not really supposed to add it, but I just don't like things to stick. So they turned a little brown on the bottom, but not bad. These are the perfect little color that I want them, and consistency. They're very soft, and I've had my little thing of honey on the stove so that it melts a little bit. Maybe not as much because it was on a lower temperature, but I cooked this about 10 minutes and in a 350 degree oven. And see, at the end, what you want to do, yeah, I guess it didn't work as, like, I think the last time I cooked it at 450, so it melted a little bit better, but it still melted a little bit because honey, it takes a long time to get out, you know what I mean. So speaking of sweet, my husband the other day, I gave him a meal and I said something like, look honey, just the way that you like it. And he goes, you're just the way I like it. And I was like, oh, he's so sweet sometimes. There we go, here's the honey. Then you just want to give it a light honey drizzle. So it's like the sweet and savory, and it's coming out clumpy, but what you want to try to do is not do it clumpy, but you want to try to get a nice drizzle. So you want to get it melted a little bit more. Turn your oven up a little bit higher. It'll probably work better. But there's the general idea, and I'm going to taste one of these babies and see how they are. Yeah, perfect. What kind of cheese was that, by the way? It had some kind of nuts in it because it's a cheese ball. But yeah, it's so creamy and good. That honey topper just gives it a great pop of sweetness. See, this is Asiago cheese. So yeah, Asiago, little honey, some crescent rolls, and it's a delicious little appetizer, snack, whatever you want. So, thank you for joining me. I'm going to enjoy this. Not all of it, but one of them, definitely, because it's like really good. So, give this a try sometime if you want. It's really good. Thanks for joining me on this edition of Sue's Quick and Easy, out of the wheelchair edition. Talk to you guys soon. Join me for more quick and easy recipes coming up on Sue's Quick and Easy. Bye.